Yao in
That's
in
fine.
Ghana.
All right. Hey, David. I'm Eric
Hey,
from
Eric.
Tema TV. Today on here, I want to pick your thoughts on the season Arsenal, the general season Arsenal had in the Premier League. What is your thought on it?
Well, it's a great season. It's the first time in 22 years that we've won the Premier League. We're playing in the Champions League final next weekend. It's different from a classic Arsenal style of football, so it's a lot more defensive. So very different to Arsene Wenger, but I'll take it as an Arsenal fan. So and today's a really big day because Tottenham is still not safe. So we're all watching the Tottenham game as Arsenal fans now.
So you're hoping that Tottenham will go for the relegation. How do you have to wish for your bitter rivals to go on relegation? It's not fair, you know.
Well, I'm from North London, so I grew up and I went to school by the Tottenham ground, and I was one of only two Arsenal fans in the school. So I've had a lot of grief, and last year when they won the Europa League, I had so many messages about them having a better season than us, and my family's 50-50. Like my uncles are Tottenham, and so where I come from in North London, it's you're either Arsenal or Tottenham, and it's deep.
That is an interesting one. But looking at Arteta, 6 years in the Premier League and finally winning the trophy for Arsenal, this is a dream come true for every Arsenal fan. Do you think it's something going to continue dominating the league like Pep Guardiola has?
It's very difficult to dominate the league. I mean, even you look at the great managers, very few win back-to-back leagues, but I'm sure they'll try. I mean, there's been incremental steps. When Arteta took over, we were bottom of the Premier League and we lost three games in a row. So if you think we've come a long way from that. So, but it's the Premier League is the most competitive league in Europe. Spain, it's what, 3 teams. France, Germany, only a couple. So. Where in the Premier League you can get Leicester winning it.
What do you think going forward Arsenal should be looking at, because Pep Guardiola is bidding farewell to the Premier League. I will take your thought on Pep Guardiola's dominance in the league, Arteta being under Pep and now having the hand on the trophy. Is it going to be something we should be looking out for, Arteta going to take Pep's footprint and go like six Premier League for Arsenal?
I mean, Pep is a phenomenal manager at Bayern and also Barcelona. So, I mean, putting Arteta in that bracket at this point, I don't think is the right thing to do. Like in my view, you have Pep Guardiola, Alex Ferguson, and Arsene Wenger as kind of the greatest of all time, and then you have some very good managers, and that's where Arteta is at the moment. So I think it'd be a little bit disrespectful to Pep Guardiola to say Arteta is at the same level as him now. Personally, I would like to see more of Gyökeres being let free and a slightly more attacking football than the defensive and set play. But I'm happy with where we are.
That is an interesting. Let me just draw your mind on the World Cup. Just few days to the World Cup. You are from England.
Yeah.
What is your take? Ghana in the same group as England. Who are you going to support? Since you've been in Ghana and all that.
So I work for the British High Commission. So I don't think I have to support either team. I support both because 2 teams will qualify for the group. So I want both to go through.
That is an interesting one. But I will wish England and Ghana can meet in the World Final, which I hope it will just make a mark for us. But your final take on the whole event, since you work with the British High Commission, this is a great event. What is the main motivation behind it? What is the brain behind it? Why this event?
Yeah. So I think it's because football is probably the one issue between the United Kingdom and Ghana that is sort of the national sport we're both really passionate about, and it's where a lot of the people-to-people stuff come in. So whenever I go to a meeting here in sort of Ghana with Ghanaian government or others, it'll be quite often there'll be a conversation about Manchester United, Man City, Liverpool, whatever at the start of the meeting. So for the High Commission, it's very easy in terms of we like this, Ghana likes it, so we should do it.
That is an interesting one. By the way, I'm the president for Manchester City Ghana supporters.
Okay.
Recognized by the motherboard. So I'm a bit biased when it comes to Arsenal, but I'm happy that they've had their hands on the trophy. And finally, we are going to see more. Any last words to the Arsenal fans out there and the World Cup lovers are going to be watching Ghana and England playing?
Yeah, I think it's just good luck to everyone and have a good game, and hopefully the players can play their best. My main concern is the Premier League players playing in the World Cup and the temperatures, and the season is so long, and that may put the Premier League players at a slight disadvantage versus any, because I think the Arsenal players have played more games than any other team in Europe, so that has a difficulty for the players.
Just drawing my attention on this, the English national team lineup dropped, and few players have been dropped as well. The likes of Phil Foden, Alexander Arnold, quite few of them expectant names. Do you have anything to say about that?
I mean, I never claim to know more than Tuchel or Arteta or Pep Guardiola. They know a lot better. They know a lot more about football than me. So I know it's a really difficult job and really difficult decision. So I'm not going to criticise those decisions.
You just wish they would deliver on the pitch for England. Anyway, thank you very much, Dave. Yeah, hopefully I'll see you later.
Yeah.